is Kyle, and today we're going to be doing Chuan Fa. So let's go ahead and open up. So step out to your right, come up to a diamond shape, come down into a prayer shape. Right hand becomes a fist inside the hand. Come back up, bring the hands down. Right hand up by the ear. Left hand comes beside it. Just the right foot steps sideways. Step forwards and press down with your toe. Push both feet down, grab, and pull back. Let's go ahead and go over that opening 2 more times just to help you get it down. So go ahead and step out. Should be in a good deep horse stance here. Bring those hands out straight to the side. Coming up, thumb and your index fingers touch each other. Bring them together as it comes down. Right hand becomes a fist. Comes back up. Falls down to the side. Right hand becomes a fist. Left hand's open palm. Step sideways. Touch your toe down. Grab. Pull back to you. Stepping back with your left foot. As you step back with your right foot, bring these hands back to your waist. And let's go ahead and do that one more time. And 3. Open. All right, now that we're opened up, let's go ahead and do our kickboxing drill that we normally do to warm up. In case you're new to this, we're going to start off with a front jab. We're going to start off with 20 of these punches. Try, whenever you punch, to come up off the heel, spin on the ball of your foot, keep your chin down into your chest and your shoulder up, and your punch should be complete whenever your shoulder is basically touching your cheek. All right, on total 20 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, after that jab, I'm going to throw across. Same thing. This is up off the heel, that punch out. As the other hand punches, it'll set back down on the heel. So you push off the other leg with that foot into that punch. Bring this hand back to protect the head, letting the shoulder touch the cheek. You should be able to look down your punch. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, after the jab and the cross, we're going to add a hook. You should always be sitting down on one heel and going up on the ball with the other foot of the punching hand to kind of push into that punch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, next we're going to add an uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, after the uppercut, we begin adding our kicks. When we get to the kicks, we drop the count down to 10 instead of 20. So on this first kick, it's going to be a wheel kick to the leg. Basically, think a kick in the side of the knee. Bring your knee up sideways. Let this front foot pivot as you turn. And as you do that, extend that leg and bring it back. Just letting that whip around and come back. Okay, so we drop down to 10 and do that entire combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so after that wheel kick, we're going to bring that leg back, point for a snap kick, straight in front of you, bring that knee up, extend the leg, hitting with the toe down, bring that leg back, and we'll go ahead and set back to your fighting stance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, after you throw that wheel kick, followed by the snap kick, you're going to jump up and do a snap kick off the other foot, landing with your left foot forward. And then we'll come back to where we started. So one more time, it's going to be jab, cross, hook, uppercut, wheel kick, snap kick, and set down. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so after that, we're going to add a back fist. So all together now, it's going to be jab, cross, hook, uppercut, wheel kick, snap kick, jump up and change, snap kick, setting down, point your elbow at your target, come out here with the back of the fist, bring back to the shoulder, and then come back and begin again. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop to 5 here. So we're adding more punches again. We cut it in half. Whenever we add, basically we do the punches at 20, drop to the kicks for 10, add punches, drop to 5. Okay. So first two, I want to do slowly. The three we'll do at a normal pace. Okay, forward punch or a jab. One, reverse punch, hook, uppercut, wheel kick, snap kick, hop change, snap kick, and back fist. Let's come back and do it again. And two, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, wheel kick, snap kick, little hop change, snap kick, and back fist. And then come back. All right, three more at regular pace. 3, 4, 'Oops, sorry, no vertical yet, just the back fist. Skipping ahead. And 5. Okay, so obviously next is a vertical punch. Vertical punch off of the rear leg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, should be good and warmed up. If you need to, go ahead and grab a drink of water. It's a good idea to keep the water bottle beside you just in case. Let's see how we're looking today. All right, so now that we're warmed up, let's go ahead and stretch out. Stretch a little bit differently today. Let's go ahead and keep your hands straight up to the side, feet together. Step forward with your left foot, then swing your right foot up as high as you can, keeping this knee straight and those toes pulled back. Called a rising front kick out of a Northern Lucia. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg, same kick. So both hands up. Step forward the right foot. Swing the left foot up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whenever you do that kick, make sure as you kick, you try to pull back on your shoulders, because what happens is a lot of people will try to get that kick higher, and when they kick, they'll bend over like that, because it brings their head closer to their foot and they think they've gotten higher. So instead, whenever you kick, pull your shoulders back, makes it really hard to bend over, and then pull your foot up, and you'll have a straighter posture as you kick that way. 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and put your hand on a wall. If you have a wall, we're just going to bring your leg up as high as you can sideways, using this as a balancing point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go ahead and put both hands on the wall now. We're going to do a rear lift, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, your legs should be fairly stretched. So let's go ahead and do some kicking for today and get some of that in. Just cover a lot of kicks and help you kind of stretch and get used to using your legs a little bit, because we use our hands all the time, our feet less often other than walking. So let's start with just the front snap kick, lifting the knee up, pointing the toe down, bringing it back, and setting down. All right, 1 and 2, 3, 4. Slow it down a little bit just to give you more parts. So on each count, we're going to do that in 4 parts. So on 5, we're going to do part 1, lift the knee. Part 2, extend the leg. Part 3, bring the leg back. Part 4, set the leg down. Okay. So 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 9, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and switch sides. For your stance, I like a comfortable forward stance. Just bending this knee, both legs pointing mostly forward. It's okay if this leg's set at 45. Whenever you look down, your knee should be bent enough that you cannot see your toes looking down unless you kind of lean over. Looking straight down, you should just see your knee. If you see your toes, you need to bend your knee just a little further. Okay. So same thing, we're going to do that on all 10 kicks on the left side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 1, lift the knee. 2, extend the leg. 3, bring the leg back. 4, bring the leg down. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 7. It's 1 and 2, 3, and 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you've noticed, my stance came up a little bit while kicking, and that's something you can actively work on, trying to keep that stance deeper. The deeper you can keep that stance, the stronger your legs and your foundation is going to be. So that's going to help you with your takedown defense and have more powerful kicks. Just stay deep in stance whenever you can. It helps. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch back. I think you've got the idea of the parts now. So let's go ahead and do that same snap kick, solar plexus level, with the ball of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go ahead and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's switch sides. Do a snap kick with the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's our snap kicks at all three heights. Should have hit with the toe down, and then with the ball of the foot, and then with the heel. So let's move on. Next kick's going to be a wheel kick. Think of it like a leg kick, basically. Try to kick this shin, hurting the shin as much as you can. There is a regular wheel kick, and there's a front leg wheel kick. So let's do the regular wheel kick, and let's do the front leg. You technically don't have to do that to a more advanced build, but it's just good to know. So let's do the regular wheel kick. 1, front leg wheel. 2, and then like up and around kick. When you set down, landing up, kick down, come back. 4, 5, not down, sorry, cross. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. Let's do the same kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's switch sides back. This time we're going to do a wheel kick high. So we'll do a wheel kick high. And we'll go ahead and do it on the front leg too. Just bring that knee up in tight. Bring that leg up at about a 45-degree angle. You should be able to pop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excuse me. Okay, let's switch sides. High wheel kick followed by a high front wheel kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so let's go ahead and go to a horse stance and do a side snap kick. So for this one, it really helps me to bring my foot into the side of my knee. Just kind of gives you this little balancing point here. It's kind of nice and easy to rest, especially if you stare at a focal point forwards at eye level. So once you bring that foot in, your kick's pretty much going to go wherever this knee points. So you kind of point your knee. Let's say I want to kick right here on that bar. We'll stay right here so you can see it. So I bring my foot up and I kind of point my knee at it. Now it's right beside it now and it kicks out. It's exactly where it's going to hit. So you can aim your kick by pointing your knee and then bringing it back. So that's what we're going to do. 10 side snap kicks this way and then this way. All right, 1. Let's go ahead and separate that into 4 parts as well. 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 7, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side, same kick. 1, bring it up to your knee. 2, kick out, hit it with the side of your foot. 3, bring it back. 4, set it down. 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, sorry. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 10. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a drink. We're about halfway through. Alright. Next, we're going to do a rear snap kick. So I'm going to turn just a little bit. For the rear snap kick, first thing you should do, let's learn a new stance called the broken bow stance. And the best way to learn this stance is to just jump forward, bend your knees a little bit. This is basically where you'll naturally be. I guess where someone were to throw a punch and you were to just jump out of the way. We use it later on in the dart and a couple of other techniques. It's called broken bow. If you're not in your normal power bow stance, you kind of have to break from it to dodge something. So that's the stance we're going to start from, is this broken bow stance. When we turn and look behind us, and from here it's real easy to lift that knee up and kick backwards. So let's go into that stance, turn the stance, and then throw the kick, so you kind of learn both at the same time. So 2, I'm going to jump into broken bow stance, look behind you, kick, and come back. Let's do it again. 3, broken bow, look, lift the knee, kick back, bend the knee back, put it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, want to do the same thing from the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now we know that you know the front snap kick, the side snap kick, and the rear snap kick. If you took the last class, you know that we combine these to make a double kick and a triple kick, which is just a front snap to rear snap, or the triple kick is a front, side, and rear. So I want to focus on those kicks and what it takes to balance for them, to help you with those. So I want to start in a little bit of a higher stance. That way we don't have to shift a whole lot while we're learning. We'll start with your right leg. And first we just want to lift the knee. And I like to put that foot resting along my knee until just a little bit below it, and the heel of my foot just a bit above the side of my knee. Okay, from here, I'm going to straighten your back, stop any momentum. Make sure your shoulder and your head are over your hips, because that's what's going to cause you to go off of balance, is if you're leaning or you're bent over or something like that. So it's a good spot just to make sure everything's nice and straight. And then you can extend your leg out and bring it back to that same point. Now, when you kick behind you, that's where you're probably going to have to hurry up and get that kick off, because you're more likely to lose your balance while you're turning your head. That's the most likely point. And then kick. So it does help. You come up, kick, turn your head, and then kick. Don't try to turn your head and kick simultaneously, because it's going to cause you to kind of whip your body and bring it off balance rather than stay looking up and kicking straight back. All right, so let's do front snap to rear snap. All right, 1, snap kick, look behind you, kick behind you, come back, set down. We'll do this 5 times on each side just to kind of get you used to it. We're going to go over it pretty slow. 2, bring the knee up. 3, bring the leg out. 2. 3, bring the leg back. 4, look behind you. 5, kick backwards. 6, bring the leg back. 7, bring it down. All right. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We didn't get 7 because I didn't count the head as a separate time. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's switch sides. Okay. 1, lift the knee up. 2, extend. 3, bring it back. 4, look over your left shoulder. 5, kick backwards. 6, bring the knee back. 7, bring the foot down. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so I'm going to switch sides again. Now I'm going to do the triple kick. So it's going to be a front snap kick, side snap kick, and a rear snap kick. All right. So we'll break this down into parts as well. So 1, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, just like the first one. But 4 is going to kick out sideways. 5, bring it back. 6, 7, 8, 9. And you should look sideways before you kick. So let's do 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 parts to a triple kick. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. All right, triple kicks, left side. First one. 1, lift the knee. 2, bring the leg out. 3, bring the leg back. 4, to the side. 5, look to the side. 5 is kick to the side. 6, bring it back. 7, look behind you. 8, kick back, 9, bring the knee up, and 10. If you notice me wobbling, that's because I'm leaning and not staying over the top of my body like I should be. All right. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, that was much more fun. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where you bring your knee in. Catch that line. Look behind you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. A little out of practice, but we'll get it. So quickly, just a triple kick. All right, let's throw in some new kicks today just for the fun of it. Let's do a pressing kick. And all this kick is, if you want to make a circle with this foot, you want to bring this hand out while we do it and try to basically give yourself a high five with your foot. All right. Let's do 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. So I have a pressing kick and we have a reverse pressing kick. So of course it just comes up and goes the opposite way. All right, let's do 10 reverse crescent kicks coming up and out. Now let's see. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do some more basic punches. Let's do some basic punches with some basic kicks. First of all, let's learn a walking side kick. So far we've done all these kicks from a static stance or a static position. So with a walking side kick, in this particular style of Chuan Fa, you step behind. After you step behind, you're going to lift your kick up and dribble. In a lot of styles, they will tell you to step in front. Some styles will do that. We don't like that because when you step in front, when you go to throw that kick, you get caught up on your other leg. It's easier to trip, fall on your face. Whenever you step behind, there's nothing there that you can trip on. So that kick is going to go off without a hitch versus some of these side kicks you see where they jump in front and then you see them hit and fall over because they should be stepping behind instead of in front, in my opinion. Some of the styles just don't teach it that way. And, that can be considered its own technique to be able to know to lift that chamber and not come straight out. So we're going to do a combo of a roundhouse punch, step behind, lift this knee up, side kick. So 1, and again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sorry about that, I got kind of low energy for a second. All right, so just to get used to moving a little bit with that kick, so we've done that. Now I'm starting a hopping side kick. This is one of my favorite kicks. I just want to do it to end this session off. It's a good one to go on. So whenever you hop, you get just a little bit of distance. By stepping behind as you hop, you can gain almost a whole room of distance. Best kick I've seen landed at 12 feet away, which, they'll see it coming, but a hopping side thrust from 12 feet, it hits with quite a bit of power. They have to be embraced, and it gives you a chance to follow up, or at least it did in the case I saw. So we're going to jump behind and kick out. Okay. Jump behind, kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go the other way, using the other leg. Same thing, use this leg as a focal point to jump off of. Point that knee where you want it to go, and then push that leg out sideways. I'm using more of a side thrust rather than a snap. Whichever is easier for you, go ahead. If you don't know a side thrust yet, the snap is fine. The hopping part is still the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's give you one more kick. Just for fun. This one's a difficult kick, so we're going to do it kind of low. We're going to do the hook kick. Normally you'll see it up high. It's kind of hard to do that in the beginning. So instead we're going to learn it at the leg level. I want you to think of it as bringing this foot around and putting your heel into the back of their knee and pulling it back. And that's going to be just a low heel hook. And as you practice that, you can bring it up a little bit higher until you get however high you want it, being chin level, eye level, over the head. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides, same kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and do some relaxed stretching and close out. So let's put your legs twice length your shoulders, grab your elbows and hang down. Over to your left side. And if you don't know, static stretches like this are best for after a workout instead of before a workout. You'll see a lot of teachers try to put these basically where you hold pose. It's called a static stretch. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Well, that's great. It's a good relaxed stretch, but it's good for pulling down the muscles. Whenever you're warming up and getting ready for your workout, you want to be using dynamic stretches. And that's more of your stretch kicks and those type of stretches that we started out with. So that's why in the beginning you won't see me doing things like the splits and stuff, but you might see it later on in the cool down section. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and just bring that up on the heel and let that slide down a little bit to as good as you're comfortable. Now let's hold that for 30 seconds. All right, come on up. Well, let's go ahead and close the class. In case you don't remember, cross your arms, step out to the right, bring your hands out, overhead, touching your fingers and your thumbs together. Push your palms together, bring it down. Round comes a fist. Bring the legs back together. So you bring the hands up, down to the side. Right hand's a fist, left hand's an open palm. Step up sideways, push both hands out, grab, come back, and down. So one more time, let's go ahead and close out class. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe if you joined or if you enjoyed the class, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.